I'm world-renowned EDC enthusiast Tristate EDC. I've been telling you for months, damn near years now, about the power of KNAFSALE.com. And I've been telling you how I've used KNAFSALE.com to amass an immense amount of knives, a knife collection big enough to fill a swimming pool with. That's me, I'm the swimming pool knife guy. Hi, nice to meet you. And not only have I used KNAFSALE.com to fill a swimming pool with knives, I've also used this powerful website to amass tens and tens of dollars. But Tristate, computers are hard, and I don't know how to take a picture right. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It's as simple as that. It's so easy, a trained chimp named Nutmeg could do it, and it only took 33 tries and several years off of her life. Rest in peace, Nutmeg. To sell, simply click the link down below. It's the first link in the description. You can't miss it. Set up your account. Take 6 1:1 ratio photos. For Christ's sake, stop cropping your photos into oblivion. It makes me want to rip my armpit hair out with a pair of needle-nose pliers. I'm begging you, stop it. Write up your description. Set your condition, set your price, and you're done. You're ready to sell, ready to go. It's really just that easy. I know it sounds like witchcraft. It sounds like nonsense, but trust me, world-renowned EDC enthusiast Tristate EDC, when I say it's just that easy. Now all that's left for you to do is to kick back, spend more money that you don't have on more knives that you don't need. It's the way we do things around here. It's the only way to do things around here. Liquid cash is for chumps. Okay? Take it from me. I would know. I don't have any. What is cash? Don't even remember what it looks like. I couldn't tell you. Invest in knives today. Invest in your future. KNAFSALE.com. Thank me later. Greetings. Good evening. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Did you hear? Have you heard? Did you get the memo? Put it on your desk. It's Tuesday. Top of the Tuesday, tip of the hat. Good to see everybody. Glad to have you. Pleasure to be here with you. With me, with you. With Jesus. Jesus. How you doing, big dog? You all right? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Don't worry about him. Good to see everybody. Isaiah Barnett, Billy's EDC 69, Nick Groff's EDC pizza operator. Good to see you, pizza. Pleasure. Tip of the hat. We got, hey, man. Hey, man. How you doing? How you doing? Ratchman 5000 is in the house. Robert Renone, Dang Ross, Jor Dangerous 907, Chris Hankel, Mark Parks, who else? Who else? Redskin Faithful, Corey H, Joseph S, period. Proper punctuation is very important to me. It's very near and dear to my heart. Joe Isabella, what's up, man? Good to see you. Sean Redden, good to see you, sir. I saw Mindacre Knives 11 months, baby. Getting close. Getting close to that, where do you start to get the big tinkles? But you're not there yet, so for now, you get the Buddhist prayer tinkles. Buddhist prayer to you. Let Father Vishnu take you away. Thank you, Mindacre. 11 months. It's huge. It's huge, dude. It's huge. It's massive. The real Chris Brown said, the pleasure's all mine. I'm honored. It's an honor to be in your presence. Christopher. Christopher Brown. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for being here. Paul Aguirre, what up? Carco's in the house. Tyler Williams in the house. JGDEDC is in the house. Good to see you, man. We got Roman M. We got Double D10. We got JD4EDC. We got Randall. Just Randall. Good eye. Good eye to you, Randall. Good eye to you. We got Alice Alicord Paracord. What up? We got Parker, Rocky Top Customs, the man, the myth, the legend. Parker, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Rob G, Louie, good to see you guys. Whew. Who else we got? Who else we got? We got Willie B in the house. Ginger Fisher, 75. What up, Willie B? What up, Ginger Fish? Bladed Carey, Richard Kastner. What's up, gents? Whoa, hey-o.
Hi, everyone. How's it going?
There he is. Dano's in the house, making his presence known. Dan Tinkly Bells, good to see you, bro. Everybody hit up PrecisionKnifeWorksUSA.com. Pick yourself up a Warren tack. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. Manny Z, how you doing, dude? Not a channel, just dropping a period for no apparent reason, but I approve. I approve. We got LP Knife Works. We got Pedro C. We got T-Fetch. Gang's all here. Ed Durbin, what's up, Ed? Your goodies are on their way home. Shouldn't take too long. What are you? And why are you? Why are you? Did I break this already? Did I literally break this already? Probably. I'll show you what this is here in a minute. Knowing my luck, I've broken it. Who else? Patrick and Jay Dunn, Justin, Ohio, NFK20, Gator Aaron. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good to be here. It's Thursday, baby. It's Thursday. Brian Dixon, I was worried. I was worried sick. Glad you made it. Good to see you. J-Rod, what up, dog? Jesse, what up? Zach Attack Designs, what up, man? D Green 925, how you doing? How you doing? Let me get that. Hey, let me get that. Let me get that. Okay, not this. I want that. Capish? All right? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming on in, spending your Tuesday with me here in the Tri-State area. Tri-State's for the boys and the girls. If there's any of you out there. Tuesday's for the knife bros. Capiche? Javon! Speaking of knife bros, Javon, good to see you. Thanks for being here, Javon. Thanks for stopping in. I wish Drink Water was here because I almost forgot to drink water. Isaiah Barnett, not acceptable. If you're not back in 5 minutes or less, we're through professionally. We're through. Luck Knives, what's up? What up, big dog? The ESJ, what up, brother man? Good to see you. We're just saying our hi, how are yous? Hi, how are yous? Howdy doodies. So yes, the fans have arrived. You guys were right. We'll talk about them. I got the little one in here. It's amazing. It's this big. Honey Bear, 14 months? Bro, I did break this. Whoopsies. Well, that's fun. Oh, well. What are you going to do? It was cheap. No, it wasn't. It was like $10. Honey Bear, you get the big bell. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being just a fine member of the community for 14 months. It's absurd to me. Kook, how you doing, man? Good evening to you, sir. Patrick J. Dunn, I said hi to you already. Get out of here, Patrick. We already said hi to you. That really bums me out, dude. Son of a bitch. That's why we can't have nice things. Don't squeeze it too hard. Dude, will be. Yeah, they're insane. They're insane. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about the new arrivals as we, you know the deal. When we get to 100 people, we'll talk about new arrivals. Patches, guns, and knives. What's up, Patches? Good to see you, dude. I'm busy with a few things. I'm listening, though. Yeah. Sure you are. Okay, Will? What do you act like you're some kind of family man with kids and a wife and a mortgage? Get out of here. We know it's all a cruel ploy. It's all a cruel ploy, but I approve. Dude, I bought the same ball after you found it for me on the Bezos & Co stream. Bell? The bell? This one? Or this one? Because they're both from Amazon. This one is adorned with an elephant. Elefante. It's beautiful. Alice, 10 months. Dude, getting close, Alice. Getting close. John M, 6 months. Getting there. We're getting there, kids. Tinkly bells to both of you. Big time tinkles. Huh? Big time tinkles to you. Hello? John M. Walker, 6 months. You get the tinkles, too. Halfway there, brother. Halfway there. Jay Korskinen, what's up, my pen pal from up north? Good to see you, bro. So we got 100 peeps in here, or we did. I don't know what keeps happening, but Cole, I got the crazy slide lock 6-leaf Joe. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me dig that thing out. Let me dig it out. We haven't looked at it in a while. It's nuts. It's wild. It's also covered in my schmutz. It's covered in schmutz, oy vey. Where? All the EDC gear in the universe, and I don't have a rag. Not all of us have 2 fur children. I've got 2 fur children plus 2 actual children. Sheesh. Sheesh. What a nightmare. Anyway, yeah, this is the 6-leaf SL04. I think the 6-leaf is Tucson's like budget brand. And this has a slide lock. It's 154 cm, full tie, textured tie. Insane. And you just slide this button up and it closes. It's wild, man. And it works. It works great. Mike McLaughlin, what up, big dog? Good to see you, Mike. Lump. I just took 100% legal and purchased at store Amanita mushroom pill. Amanita watch along and update you if I can. He didn't say that. I said that. Just want to make that clear. Did you see the camo carbon tactile Maverick? Yes, I did. I believe they're sending me a Maverick. I need to buy my own, but they're sending me one to review first. I went with purple. Very nice. Yeah, dude, the anodized versions are really nice. I just went with the straight. I didn't buy this. Somebody sent this to me, and I still don't know who did it. Nobody stepped up and claimed it. So whoever you were that bought this and sent it to me, thank you. Sorry, I can't stay. Got to get some sleep just in Ohio. That's all right, bro. I'm exhausted. I had to, like, hype myself up before the live stream. I was like, it's Tuesday, baby. Wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Oh, you worked? You had a hard day at work? Oh, you're tired? You didn't sleep well? Wake up. We got 3 hours of entertainment to deal with. That's the kind of pep talk I give myself right before every live stream. Cheeto Bandito, what up, man? But yeah, this thing's great. Action's amazing. Acoustics are great. Full flat grind on that blade. It's not visually not for everybody, but it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Interesting locking mechanism that's way different than anything else on the market. It's like a cross between a button lock and like an axis lock in some weird way. Like it's totally novel. It's weird. It's fucking Tuesday. Amanita, man. Isn't Amanita mushroom? Isn't that the one with like that's like the Mario mushroom? That's like red with little white dots? Isn't that an Amanita? Am I incorrect? Amanita muscaria, yeah. Yeah, this is an Amanita mushroom. It is like if you Google mushroom, this is what, like, if you think of mushroom, this is what you're thinking of. This is what you see. But apparently, yeah, if you eat enough of it, make a tea out of it and stuff, you can trip balls on it. Wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend going in the backyard and picking them. But what are you going to do? Pocket stuff. What up? What up, man? They're just so pretty. Ew, that one's leaking. But yeah, this is like the stereotypical mushroom. When you think of a shroom, that's what you think of. And the odds are, if you eat one in the woods, hey, let me tell you, get away. Go away. Fruit flies. Let me tell you. I've heard it'll get you going. Is that $150 on OF? It's my new channel. Tristate _ HVAC, fans, bidets, and plumbing. That's my new channel. Coming soon to YouTube near you. But yeah, the 6-leaf's cool. So, new arrivals. Now that we have 100 people in here. A new fidget arrived. Get off. A new fidget arrived. This is one of the ones that we bought on Prime Day. It's just a magnetic slider boy that I keep dropping, and I'm pretty sure I've broken. It's like $7 or $10, I think. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the noise this thing makes. This will not get a video. So this is the only time you're really ever gonna see it. All the other fidgets we bought have a video. I did a big Amazon unboxing. That'll be out in a couple weeks. But this one came late, so no video. But it feels nice, and it's fun to fart around with. But the noise kind of just sounds like a bunch of ball bearings in a trash bag. You know what I mean? It just sounds like crinkling up a bag. We'll talk about that here in a minute. I'm gonna have to order one because I went to the Ace Hardware. We'll talk about it. But anyway, this thing off Amazon, it's fine. It works. It's just like a magnetic haptic slider with magnets in there. But it just, do they all sound like this? Is this normal? Is it me? It's probably me. That we bought, don't blame us for your bad. No, Tyler Williams. I have to share. I can't carry this guilt on my own shoulders. I have to say we I have to say we bought it. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep at night. Just won't be able to. Yeah, Urban Woodsman, it's just... it just sounds like garbage bags. It just sounds like 2 garbage bags. I don't know. What are you going to do? It was cheap. Also, I don't know if I showed this off. Did I show this off on Sunday? The tweezers? I think I might have forgot to. The titanium tweezers? Did I show these off? These arrived last week, late last week. But I put them back in their tin and I forgot about them. They're titanium tweezers. They were like $10 for the 2-pack. Look at those little guys. Aren't they adorable? They won't pluck facial hair or nose hair at all, which kind of bothers me. I like a good hair plucking. That's why tweezers are for plucking hairs and pulling splinters. You know what I mean? That's what these are for. That's why I bought them. And they won't do it. They just don't come close enough. They don't close tight enough. But whatever. They were $10 for a 2-pack. They're fine. They work. We'll probably end up giving them away. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But there's those. Yes. I think that's it. I got 2 packages from... One from Artisan Cutlery and the other one from... Mom? Dad. Best Tech. Haven't had time to open them. They arrived today. Ooh, and I got home late. So what are you going to do, huh? Dad didn't have time to bust them open. But no new knives since Sunday. Obviously, it's only been a day and a half. So no new knives. The fidget I'm still using the most is this. Every day. I carry this every single day. The Ono roller. Dude. Let me tell you. I just sit at my desk all day. All day long. And I just roll it. I just roll it, baby. And all my stress and all my worries and anxiety out the window. Speaking of windows, oh my God, I have a story. Ooh, do I have a tale to tell you? So today at work, the boss man left, and our back door at the office doesn't close all the way when we're there because it automatically locks, so we just leave it cracked. Boss man leaves, goes to get lunch, right? So it's me and a couple other people there in the office. Mind to Milton, what up, dude? And the new girl goes, oh my God, there's a bird in here. And I was like, because my back faces the rest of the office, right? I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at people. I don't want to look at them. I want to look at the window and enjoy the view. So that's all I hear is like, oh my God, there's a bird in here. And I look and I see just a bird fly around the corner straight into my boss's office. And I'm like, So the women are freaking out, having a full-blown meltdown. And just absolutely losing their minds. And I'm like, it's fine. So I put on my sunglasses because I didn't want to get my eyeballs pecked out of my skull. And I go in there into his office and I shut the door behind me. And I'm like trying to wrangle this little finch, this little canary. It's like a little brown finch. I don't know what it was. Little guy. Kind of adorable. I kind of should have kept him. Put a little leash on him. Just like walked him. Kept him as like an office pet. Could have eaten the fruit flies. I don't know. It's not important what kind of bird it was. It's some kind of finch or swallow. I don't know. But the dude's just chilling on the headrest of of his chair and just doesn't give a fuck that I'm there. No care in the world. No cares in the world that I'm in there. And I have like my hat on and my glasses on, and I'm like, come on, boy, I need you outside. So I open both the windows and throw the screens open, and he's just chilling, just like, just staring at me. I like scare him enough that he gets off the chair, and then he's just bouncing around on the ground like a cartoon character, like Tweety Bird. He's just hopping around. That's not even trying to fly. All the windows are open. They're huge windows. He's got all the room in the world to get out of this office. And this office is tiny, dude. It's like maybe 10 by 10. Maybe. It might be. It's probably it's probably 10 by 10. Just a little square office with giant windows. So it's like, how are you missing this? Finally, I wrangle him up off the ground by like throwing paper clips at him because he just doesn't give a shit that I'm there. And he goes, I only had one open window at first, and he goes and he just blasts into the second open window and knocks himself out. So now he's just flopping on the ground, and I'm like, great, I killed him. I killed him. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to save him. I came here to save one of the Lord's creatures, and I ended up giving him a concussion. He finally gets back up, and he goes back to hopping around for a few minutes. This is like a 15-minute ordeal, just me trying to get this little bird out a giant window in a tiny office. Finally, I spook him enough, and he flies out the right window, and it was an ordeal. It was an absolute ordeal. So, 2 years of that office, that door is always open. A bird has never gotten. I've had a bird get in our house before. Our chimney hood used to not be closed. It had like rusted out, like the little seal, like mesh seal thing that goes around the chimney, so shit can't get into it. I'm calling PETA. Do it, Luke. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It was, it wasn't sealed. It was like rusted out. And a bird got in, and our house is so old that at one point the chimney was connected to like the heating and HVAC, all that good stuff. The heating and air conditioning system. So it got into the vents through the chimney. It ended up back here. There's a vent right here in my office. And this is back when Pepperoni's like litter box and food bowl were in this office. It was actually before this was my office. And a bird got in up through the vents, climbed out of the tiny holes in this vent that are like this big, not even, squeezed his way through on the second floor, and then I think Pepperoni killed him because we found him dead right next to Pepperoni's food. What are you going to do? Birds. Birds. Yes, didn't you know, J-Rod, this is a bird watching channel. We're all bird enthusiasts now. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? The squirrel did not survive. That's sad to hear. Squirrels are adorable from afar, but up close, I don't know if you ever touched a squirrel's tail. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. There's nothing to it. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. Bama Ninja, what's up? Don Ray B, how you doing? Behind the Edge, how you doing? If I missed you, how you doing? Cemetery Gates, how you doing, big dog? Michael Sawyer, African-American, my state is roughly 50-50, but I grew up in Boston. I'm trying to figure out if it bothering me means I'm racist or just cautious. Michael Sawyer, what are you talking about? What bothers you? I'm confused. I'm confused. I had a half day today. I had a young gentleman ask if he could go behind the house to get to the next neighborhood. Of course, 35 minutes later, he came back asking for work. Well, give him a job. I'd be like, yeah, mow the lawn, bro. Here's $20. Birds and bidets. That's it, Paul. That's it, dude. That's it right there. Birds and bidets with Tristate EDC. How you doing? You've caught bats in your house with a plunger? All right. Impressive, I guess. Impressive. So, yeah, that was my day at work today. But the fans have arrived. That's the most notable new arrival, are the fans. For those of you that aren't in the know, on the Prime Day live stream, I bought one of these. It was on sale for $85. So I bought one of these. This is the big one. The biggin, the Vornado. I asked everybody in the chat, what's the best fan for like a bedroom? It gets hot in my house at night. And you guys said, with like everybody agreed. Everyone in the chat agreed. Vornado fans, they're the best. Get a Vornado fan. Mom, you were absolutely correct. I got it for $85, which to me felt like a lot for a fan. It's the nicest fan I've ever. This just the way it tilts and the way it just feels really nice, and it's quiet as shit, and it puts off. I asked for a fan that would make me feel like I'm in a hurricane. You delivered. It's unreal. The large one is in the bedroom, and it's unreal. It's unreal how much air that thing puts out. It's almost too cold now. We went from melting into pools at night, and now I'm shivering to death. In my office, I have the little one. I'm actually, let me unplug it and show it to you. It's so tiny. I need you to understand how tiny this fan is. It looks like a desk fan, but oh, it's so much more. Exciting stuff today, guys. Exciting stuff. Hello?
I know not of these fans.
Kinky. Look at this little guy. Huh? Just look at him. This is the small. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little cutie. Look at him. Look at that. Tilt that bitch straight up in the air. Look at this little guy. This thing will blow your skirt up, Chief, from 75 feet away. It's unbelievable, the kind of power that this thing's putting off. Dude, if I strapped this to the back of a canoe, waterproofed it, and stuck it in the water, I bet you I could hit 35 miles an hour with it. It's unreal. If you need a good fan, there you go. Not sponsored. I wish I was. Also, Tinkly Bells, EDCNC, great channel. Check him out. Awesome, dude. Boom. Boom, dude. It's just the size of my head. It's a little guy. The big one is big and puts off an absurd amount of air. But this little guy, dude, it's nuts. I had no idea. I thought you guys were being, like, facetious or, like, exaggerating. You weren't. You weren't at all. It's crazy. I don't know why I get so excited about the dumbest shit. But it's amazing. Couldn't believe it. This baby pushes air, let me tell you. Dude, Redskin Faithful. I'm telling you, if you guys need a good fan, hop on the Amazon, pick up a Vornado or two while you're at it. It's amazing. I got this thing on the lowest setting pointed right at me, and it's just like, it's like I'm in a little wind tunnel, dude. It's my own personal little wind tunnel. I got a nice breeze going, and it's dead silent. I just love it. Couldn't be happier, so thank you, chat. Thank you. Michael Sawyer, thank you. Thank you for not reading the part of my chat that made me look terrible. Yeah, the second part was a little sketchy. That's why I went back for context. Robert Brunello, you are a neck fan? Do I even want to look that up? Anyway, yeah, it's $100 for the big one. The little guy's what? 60? $59.99. $50. Honestly, for $50, the little one is a home run. It's unreal. It's crazy. Fan plus table fan? You can get a 2-pack? 2 for $80? Now we're talking, Chief. I will have one in every room of this house. Vornado needs to make ceiling fans, bro. If they made a ceiling fan that put off that kind of power, everything in this room would just be just getting thrown around. You're going to be at Blade West. I will not be at Blade West. We're going down this rabbit hole. Dude, these ones are cool. The V-Fan Junior, they're like old school vintage. I like that. I like that. I honestly want to get one of these big boys on the stand and all that. See, but it's medium. Like, what's the biggest? Holy shit, now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. Is this a fan review channel now? Might be. No, it's a literal boat propeller. It's not a fan. It's a boat propeller. Going to Amazon. Let me drop a link. That way at least I make a buck. If you decide to get one, I'll drop you a link. I cannot recommend them enough. They're really, really good. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. They do their job and they do it oh so well. Michael Sawyer. How you doing, man? Thanks for the dono. EDC fan talk, baby. That's it. You've heard of OnlyFans, but have you heard of OnlyFans? Question mark? Fans. There you go. There you go. Anyway, back to this thing. Back to this guy. Now we're talking, dude. Now we are talking. I cannot believe it's a literal boat propeller. Drop the link for the 2-pack. All right. I can do that for you. And then I'm going back. I'm going back for the for the
Thanks,
jumbo.
lol. Smiley face, aubergine pickle sausalito sausage.
Oh. Tinkly bells. Thank you, Mike. Love you, dude. Ian Coates is in the house. What up, Ian? Jay Dizzle, what up, man? EDC Knife and Tool. So, depending on the room, so this, yeah, I mean, what is this? $80, you get the small fan and then an even smaller fan. But I'm telling you, this small fan is all you need for a bedroom. It's crazy. Like, the big one is borderline too much. 2-pack XO fans. The big one we have in the bedroom is it's borderline obnoxious. It puts off so much air. The cats love them though. I gotta tell you, I need to know more about this. You guys keep sidetracking me. I gotta know more about this. This looks intense. Is this just a yellow version of the fan I have in my bedroom for more money? I'm telling you, dude, if you strap that to the back of a boat, you're going places. You're 100% going places. Look at the power. Look at this. Oh, by the way, this schematic, 100% accurate. 100% accurate. Because you feel the air coming off of it in every corner of the room. It's bizarre. So this is just a big, there's no difference between this and the 660. Whoa, you can get this and the 660 for $226? I just want to know what the biggest one they make is. A window fan, that's pretty cool. What's the big what? Well, hello? This seems dangerous. Ultim fans? Yeah, EDC and $200. What is this is this the neck fan? Oh, it's a desk fan. It's a little desk boy for $18. Child safe. You hear that, Will B? Your children will be fine. Fans do have blades, so I can live with it. That's adorable. I just want to know what's the whoa. Heavy duty shop fan, baby. That's what I'm talking about. A heater? I can't even imagine how good their space heaters are, bro. If it's literally just a space heater with one of their fans in it, you'll never have to turn the furnace on. Ever again. What is this? A garage? It looks like an alien weapon. That is not kid-friendly. Look at this thing. It's a jet engine, dude. It's not a fan. Velocity tuned heat. Look, it's no lie. I'm telling you, man. $70 for a big space heater? That's genuinely impressive. Yeah, they make good fans. I don't know what else to tell you. If you need a good fan, man, pick up a Vornado. You will not be disappointed. You will not be. Drio, what are these, clones? Are these Vornado clones? I won't have it. I won't have it. They're gorgeous. S, give me the full size. How much is that? $60? Psh, psh. Get it out of here. It's garbage. Throw it in the garbage. I'm sure it's fine. But it ain't no Vornado, baby. What is that? Dude, their heaters are... What the fuck? I think it means it's impenetrable to children. Yes. Yes. The children will never get to my blades. This is literally just a heater with one of their fans in it. Yeah, that's going to be a... intense heat. Gentle heat. We don't want gentle heat. I want to light the house on fire. You know what I mean? Well, not really. I approve. I approve of everything they're doing over there, Vornado. I approve wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, I do. Yay, yay, so I say. But yeah, check them out. I genuinely it blew my tits clean off. Damn near blew my shirt off, too. That's what I got, the Drio. They are no good. Really? They look like the same thing. But I'm telling you, I don't know what Vornado's doing different, but this thing moves air, bro. This thing moves some air. This reminded me. I want a large industrial fan. I'm talking, like, you know the ones that they had at, like, the gymnasium? When they would mop the floor in the gymnasium on the hardwood to dry it? I want one of those. What are we talking here? A 2 foot diameter? You want to move? I don't know if that'll. I want a big warehouse fan. That's what that's the only like logical next step for me. Is just a giant. There you go. 3-footer is a 3-foot diameter warehouse fan. My wife just came in Like, why are you looking at fans? Because we're men! And this is what we do for fun. We look at stupid things that we don't need. We spend too much money on them. This is what I need, bro. I'll sleep like a baby. $300? Chump change. I'll have to like scream over it on the live streams. What? Comes in a 4-foot by 4-foot box. Perfect. You can make yourself a fan boat with that thing. Hell yeah, dude. I'll hook up like a Honda 2-stroke to it. Frickin', I'm off to the races, bro. I'm off to the races. You need the fans that auto dyno shops use. Yeah, dude. Oh, those aren't fans. Those are industrial blowers. You're talking about the... No. Not leaf blow. This is what you're talking about. This is what you're talking about. Looks like a giant children's whistle. Yeah. Dude, you can stack them? They're like Legos? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, give me a couple of them. That'll keep the house nice and cool. From toilets to fans. I'm trying to keep you on your toes. 1 horsepower? Not enough. I need 15 minimum. Yeah, this is what they use to like dry floors. Shit. That's not what we need. Liquid cash is for chumps. Looking at $300 fans and blowers after I just spent $150 on fans and blowers. Aren't big ass fans made in Ohio? Or is that wrong? Big ass fans. I love that that's their actual brand. Cracks me up. Lexington, Kentucky. Sorry, same thing. Basically Ohio. Lexington. How much is a big ass fan? A lot. $4,000? $4,000? There's some wacky fucking fans out there. $4,000, $4,200. 12 foot? I don't have a room big enough for that. Who has a room? Hold on. Hold the phone. Take me back. Big ass fans. Do they have reasonably priced options? Show the complete line. A 5-footer? 6 foot, 6 blade, $2,500. That still would barely fit in any of the rooms of this house. I could get a new car, or, hear me out, I can get a fan. Get a big ass fan. I have 3 in my bathroom. Big ass fans? Looks like something from a Saw movie. Yeah, dude. Big ass fans, no joke. I know Dad has a couple at the machine shop. That he installed, and then because he didn't want to install air conditioning, and then 2 years later spent, I don't know, $20,000 to put air conditioning in. It's a tax write-off. It's fine. So real quick, carry update. You're gonna love this. Since this is an EDC channel, I'll tell you what I carried today. My man pouch, per usual. I still haven't figured out how to use my sling. You know what I mean? Blow yourself at work. It's easy. Everybody's doing it. So anyway, I carried my man pouch. We'll talk about the sling, because I need your guys' help. Like, I'm not sure how to use it in conjunction with my backpack. I just haven't really figured it out yet. Got my Ultim PP pen, and then of course, I stole Kara's knife. The Blaurock BRB V4. Oh, one of my proudest pickups from Blade Show this year. On skiffs. Whoa. Boom. I love this knife. It makes me happy. It pleases me to no end. The fans at... God, I can't reverse flick it. The fans at Cheddar's are the best. Eon and Zedge, what's up, man? Hope the live stream went well. Yeah, I love this thing. Love. I'm hoping he adjusts this flipper tab in the future, because if you look, when you flip it, your finger gets caught in this little groove. So if you don't get out of the way, it's kind of awkward. Ow. I mean, it works fine, but I'm not flipping much anyway. I'm reversing it, baby. Reverse flicking. Is the blade step milled? Oh, you bet your sweet cheeks they are. Look at them. Look at them step millies. Like the step of the Caucasus, the terraces of ancient China. Beautiful. Stunning. Such a pretty knife. Wild looking. Pretty might not be the right word. Wild looking. But God, it's so good. I just love this thing to death. I love the size. I love the ergos. Woo! Kisses. So that's what I carried today. Don't tell my wife. I stole it right out of her office. She loves this knife. We both love it. We have joint custody out of respect for one another and out of respect for the children. Be gone, fruit fly. Be gone from me. Be gone. Thank you. Jesus. I also carry this as my backup. The Dylan Mallory Forest V2 black on black with the blue shred carbon inlay. Murdered out. Full flat grind. 20 CV, I think, on these. Or M390. Future me. Somebody call Future me. Figure it out. Somebody will tell me. Love this thing. Love to death. I sold my version 1, and I've missed it ever since, so I was pumped he was doing a V2. And murdered out with the blue. It's just a nice look. So that was my backup carry. Big fan. No pun intended. I'm a big fan. Okay? Should I... I gotta do t-shirts now. Or at least add an emoji that just says big fan. And it's just a PNG of a Vornado fan. I'm a big fan. Blaurock, baby. It's spelled, yeah, there you go. Blaurock. They're delicious. I love them. I've wanted one forever. And Kara was so taken by it at Blade Show. I was like, perfect. Now is the time. Now is the time. Blaurock blades on the gram. German guy. He literally makes these in his garage part-time. Like, when he gets off work, he goes home and makes this. Makes these. Just makes them. Just pumps them out. Yeah, love them. It has some insane variants, too. Love that. With, like, the bronze anno. This one, too, with the wood inlay is unreal. That one's, yeah, Buckle Rouge. That's his version. God, that's a good-looking knife. It truly, really is. Yes, I do. If I do say so myself. I kind of like the old version better, if I'm being honest. So this is the V4. What did I do with it? I put it back in my pouch. Do you see? It has these, like, instead of having a normal... They used to have a regular deployment slot, but he's added these decorative milled, like, little feet in here. I don't know what to call them. The little thingies. He's only, like, half milled on one side and half milled on the other. I kind of liked it better when it was cut through all the way. Also, this hollow grind on that. Yee-wee. The big drop point's sick, too. It's a much bigger knife. I wish he did this size in the drop point. I would be all over that. I would be all over it. Because the drop point is clean. Clean. Anyone else have a Mr. Cipher on the way? Yeah, the Ciphers are shipping. If you pre-ordered one, the Mr. Design Cipher. Really cool knife. I did a video on it. Go check it out. It's not who you know. It's who you blow. And let me tell you, this little pea shooter Vornado is blasting me right now. I'm getting blasted. I don't like that. Gross. Ew. All right, we're coming up on an hour. Let me go grab something else to drink because there's floaties in my water. Ew. I'm going to barf. I'm actually going to barf. I'll be right back. I'm going to go hurl. I dropped the knife. I'm falling apart. That triggered me to no end. I'll be right back. God bless. All right, I got real water. I got America's water now. God, that was fucking gross. God. Need a sheep's foot or reverse Tonto. Yeah, dude. Oh, Isaiah. I'm so sorry. It's in my car. It's in my car on the floor. I had it ready to go. I went to the post office yesterday, got home, got to work today, only to see it like poking out from underneath my car seat. So your package is currently on the floor in the car. Not my car, in the rental car that I will be in until the day I die. Oh, that's so much better. No floaties in there that I know of. Only toxins and cancer. Oh, I need more sugar, chef. I'm so sorry. I might throw up still. That was really foul. It was like human skin floating in my water, like scum, like pond scum. That Ohio River water really got to me. Ooh. I hate sugar in my Coke. What? Boy, the more sugar, more better, baby. Diet Coke is for chumps. Well, unless you have diabetes. In which case, I forgive you. Mark Lyle, thank you for the sub, man. Anyone going to River's Edge meetup? August 19th. Maybe. I might. We'll see what's going on. What day of the week is that? If anybody's in the Ohio area, Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, drive in, man. The River's Edge Cutlery meet's awesome. August 19th is a Saturday. Interesting. I might do that. I might do that. I'm off to. I'm a Sprite man. Scuzz water. Eugene Krabs. What's up, Eugene? How you doing, man? Isaiah, dude, it was literally on the pile of boxes I took to the post office. And it fell off. Underneath my seat, and I just didn't take it in. PJ Crabtree, he'll be there, baby. Smells like divorce and homelessness. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Coke is Mexican water. They literally drink more Coke than water. Diabetes is really bad there. Blessings be to my my Mexican brethren. Cole Casey'd the knife. Oh, yeah. I did all right. I'm going to pick up an apple off the ground and eat it. Heel? Go for it, bro. Bring me one. Apple sounds really good. Fresh fruit sounds really good after the hellfire that I just went through with that water. Dry heaves make me laugh so hard. It doesn't happen very often. Very few things trigger this gag reflex. If you know what I mean. Takes a lot, you know what I mean? Isaiah, it's still charged. It still has a charge in it. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I promise you, it'll get there by the time it dies. Yeah, dude, my Olight's literally. I've charged this thing once and I use it constantly. The Baton 3 Pro, the Stormtrooper one. This is like the one I reach for the most. Even if I max that bitch out, bro. I use this thing constantly. It sits right here on my desk. Parker, think you and Richie would do a duo blade play episode or 2 while we await Brian's return? Missing the pod, blessings be. Yeah, so Brian took a break. Just peace and love. Love to my boy Brian. So that's why there hasn't been new podcast episodes. So we might do one, but
Think
it just
you
feels...
and Richie would do a duo blade play episode or 2 while we await Brian's return? Missing the pod. Blessings be, praying gesture.
Tinkly bells, Parker. Love you, bro. Yeah, so Brian's taking a break, just which I totally respect and totally get. God knows I should probably take one. I'll get there someday. I'll just be like, hey, I'm not making videos for a month. Someday maybe, but gag reflex all day, yeah. So that's why there have not been new podcast episodes. So we just gotta wait for Brian to come back. I mean, we could do a couple episodes. It just wouldn't be the same, you know? I'd much rather do it with Brian. It's not the same without all three of us. You know what I mean? It feels icky to do it without him. It was like his idea. It was his brainchild to start the podcast. He approached me with the idea. I just host it. That's all I'm just the hype man. You know what I mean? I don't know anything about knives. Not nearly as much as those two do. But there will be, we're on our 10th episode. So our next episode will be our 10th episode. So we're going to make you wait for it. But the podcast will be coming back. Don't worry. Don't you worry your sweet little heads. He's in the actor's strike. He might be. I don't pay him enough. Brian's just taking a break, man. That's all. He's just chilling. He's just taking a break from social media. He's just taking a break. I get it. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot. Olight will be banned in my kingdom. Really, Mersault? I'm sorry to hear that. I love my Olights. Stop making Velcro noises, laughing my ass off. Fucking knife, totally kidding, do you? But sheesh. How you still doing? Are you talking about this? This? It is like nails on a chalkboard. I'm so sorry. I'll put it away. I'll get my roller out. I'll hit the roller. Dead silent. Silence. Love my Arkfeld Ratchman, but the Arkfeld, the issue is I just use the laser pointer on it constantly to fuck around the cat, like to screw with the cats. That sounded so wrong both ways I said that. What's wrong with me? What is English? Anyway, just to play with the cats. That also sounds weird. Anyway, the cats love the laser pointer. Ergo, it's on a lot. And it just kills... The Arkfeld I have to charge all the time. Because it's just... it's always on. I've taped it to an oscillating fan before. That was a lot of fun. That was a good time. If you have cats, take an Arkfeld and just like electrical tape it to a... electrical tape it to a... I always forget about the delay, so you guys are just now hearing all that tomfoolery. Electrical tape it to like an oscillating fan, like point it at the ground, so it just goes back and forth. They can't get enough of it. That's how you raise your kids right. That's how you raise your kids proper, like. Yes, sure, pleasure the cats. There's no good way to say that. Play with the cats, fuck around with the cats, screw with the cats. There's no good way to say that. What did you do? If Care ever find out, we're all dead. We're all done for. There's a lot of great budget lights. I gotta tell you, this Rovi Vaughn, wherever it is, I've been using it so much. Here, Rovi. Here, boy. There it is. Dude, my borrow drawer is so sad. There's nothing in here. I have... the knives from Carco, I have the Benchmade Narrows, and I have the 2U-knife, and I only have 5 loaners in there. My drawer is so empty without Ed Durbin's box of 12, and I sent out the Blade Ops package. I sent all those back. But this little guy, dude, genuinely blown away by this. Somebody told me, and we're going to figure this out together. Someone left a comment saying that you can make it use the LiPo battery first. Mine keeps auto-selecting the AA. And I have no idea where the box for this thing is. Not a single friggin' clue. Mom? Hello? Dad? Oh, shit. All right. Ha! Also, their box, this is it. It's just a little plastic box. It's nice. I like this. I like that. How do you work? This is why we should read the instructions. We should always read the instructions. What are you, a thesaurus? Yes. Yes, I are. Come here. Don't worry, let me just get my roadmap out. Let me get my atlas out. I sent you a message on IG like 5 years ago about sending you some NAFs. Paul, I'll get with you, dog. I'm sorry. White UV, red, white, red. What? Which one is this? Which one did I buy? E7U? E7U. Mom? Battery switch. Click button 1 to enter moonlight mode. Triple click button 1 to switch battery. What? Okay. Moonlight mode. See the little green light? Wait, it went away. The little green light? That means it's on the AAA. And then I just triple click it? Ha! No shit! Now it's on the LiPo. Boom, dude. This little thing puts off so much light. Love it. Love it to death. $35. Big fan. Big fan. Somebody, God, I need to, okay. So sorry. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. E7U nudes. Yeah, dude, this thing's sick. And this, the clear section glows in the dark. So if I, like, charge it with another flashlight. Yeah, that's real bright. Oh! Oh! Check her out. So it has green glowy bits and blue glowy bits. It glows endlessly. Hold on. Good God, this thing's so bright. I gotta look away. It's like a welding torch. You guys want to hear a scary story? You want to hear a scary story? Yeah, Jimmy, I'll link it real quick. There you go. Look how sick that is, dude. Blue and green glowy glowy. Glowy glowy time. I'm about to like leave it in my car. It'll probably explode if I do that. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, yeah, it's dynamite. Let me pull it up on the Zon. That was probably the thing I've been using the most other than the fans from Prime Day. Like the good purchases was this little flashlight, the Ono roller, and the fans. Like that's what I've been using every day. Rovivon A7U? Is that E7U? Woo! Price went back up, baby. Wait. Oh, no, it didn't. It only went up by 5 bones. Hell yeah, dog. They got 3 different versions, but $40, USB-C rechargeable. I like it. Even at $40, I paid $35, and I'm like over the moon happy about it. Little flashlight. There you go. There you go, Chief. 700 lumen, puts out a ton of light, and it only drains one battery at a time, which I like. That way you can totally drain the LiPo, and you have a full backup battery already installed. And you get a ton of battery life out of it. 14 hours on low mode. Runtime. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, 14 hours. Not bad. And low mode's actually decent. Like, that's the one I use the most. So, solid. Solid little pea shooter flashlight. Weighs nothing. Takes up no room. I could swallow this thing and not trigger my gag reflex. Also, the side lights up. Turns into like a little lantern. We got options, baby. We got options. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Little lipo? Question mark? A little cutie patootie. Just a little cute little lipo. I'm legitimately blind right now from charging that up. The Baton 3 is not to be trifled with. It's a dangerous weapon. Little blue glow? Little lipo? That's the fan link? Don't lie to me. Did I really just share the fan link again? Try this one. Try that one on for size. You're right, it was the fan link. Sorry. There you go. There's the flashlight link. There's the flashlight link. I promise. I promise. But, oh, dude, I spent so much money on shipping the past 2 days. Sending all that stuff back. Boop, 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 boop. But it's time. Hour and 15 in. Contractual obligations decree we must go knife shopping. Probably make poor decisions. Probably. Mustache rides and blowing glows. Look, Jesse, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, Chief. You know what I mean? Gabish. Right off the bat, little X-Towel for $1.85. Not bad. Strider AR-75, or AR-75. I had one of them. It's really cool. It's just way bigger than you think it is. It's way, that hurt. Dude, thank you. There's a mustache hair that was driving me nuts. Way bigger than you think it is. This is not a small knife. This is not a medium-sized knife. This is a thick, girthy boy. Little Flashlight's your rapper name? Probably. It's my hip-hop name. Speaking of hip-hop, did you guys see? We'll get to this. We'll get back to knives here in a second. Did you guys see? This is a news channel now. We're going to talk about the news. The murder of Tupac Shakur, that investigation's still open because it's unsolved. And they raided a house today in Henderson, Nevada, in connection with that murder. Tupac's murder back in 1996, which is crazy. My wife said, "Excuse you?" Sorry, did I say a bad word? Sorry, Mrs. Wilby. Sorry, Mrs. B. Anyway, I thought that was crazy. They like raided a dude's house in connection with the murder of Tupac Shakur. It's wild. What? It's been damn near 30 years. I'm amazed there's anything out there at all. Like, you think somebody died? Like, somebody got old and died, or like moved and like left something in their basement kind of situation? That's what I think. I think they found like Uncle Stevie's secret stash in the basement. You know what I mean? The nieces and nephews. Oh, I burped. Yeah, no surprise there. No surprises there. Mikey Daily Carey, what up, Mikey? Good to see you, bro. Pretty wild, though. Pretty wild. You think it was Suge? Think Tupac's alive? Just like Nutmeg? This is no joke. Nutmeg's dead. Let her rest in peace. Let her and Tupac Shakur rest in peace, damn it. But there you go. 600 seems steep. The 20 CV Subvert. Have we looked at? I mean, we've looked at it. But how much are they? Subvert. 420 is the retail? Shit, yeah, dude. 360 is a solid price. That's cheaper than the regular version in S30V. Dynamite price. Priced to sell, bro. That's such an absurd knife. I'm here for it. It was some Chicanos Suge hired. Well, look, we're going to find out. Hi, my little Jersey Devils. That's us, Jersey Devils. It was Suge, bro. Ooh, the Kaiser LP, dude. I liked the way this knife looked back in the day. Good looking knife. Obvious. Can you tell why I liked it? Can you tell why I was into it? My little chupacabros. You're a chupacabra. Shut up. Yeah, that's a nice looking knife, man. Hollow ground, warning, flipper only, but contoured scales. I'm here for it. I like it. How much is it? $50? Hell yeah. All day. The Kershaw flyby. There are so many Kershaws out there, and I have never handled any of them. Ever. First off, this knife, what is this blade shape? This knife doesn't know what it wants to be. It's confused. You're confused, son. You're confused. D2 stainless steel frame lock. $175 for an 0460. Not horrible. Cuvist PE2 for $55? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Such a great knife. Such a great friggin' knife, man. Slightly favor show side. Sure, yeah. All day. Android Goat. What up, Android? Yeah, great knife, great price. All over that for $55. It's a Warn Stabber. Ah, it's a Warn Stabber. It is a very angry blade. She's a Warn Stabber. You must fear the Warn Stabber, yeah. Be very wary of the Warn Stabber. She will sneak up behind you and stab you in the funny. Towser K 3V button lock. Bro, I have this knife. This exact knife. And I love it. I love it. Kellen FK. What up, Kellen? How you doing, big dog? Dude, I love this knife. This is... Did this win top budget button locks in my video? Does anybody remember? I don't remember. I do not remember. My channel, please. My channel, please. Take me to my channel. Where my stuff lives. I don't even know what it's called. What's it called, Mom? Button lock. What was my favorite? Oh, 100%. It 100% was my favorite. Okay, yeah, dude. This one, best budget button lock at the time. Under $100 was the rules. Excuse me. Sounds like the guy from Beer Fest. What is it, Grandpapa? That's pretty much what it was. Where is this knife? Now I want to touch it. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, boy. Dude, this knife is sick. I love this thing. I have so many knives. I forget what I have sometimes. I love this knife. I beat the crap out of it. It's 3V. I don't know how good the heat treat is on it, but damn near a full flat grind sheepsfoot. It's a Towser K. Button lock. Great detent. Insane action. Love it. Love it. This is Rich Light. Kind of looks like parquet flooring from a bathroom built in like the mid-70s. But I like it. It's good. It's durable. Knife makes a good noise. Feels good in the hands. Huge fan. Love this knife. I always forget I have it. I have a lot of knives like that. But I love this thing, man. That might be my carry tomorrow. I know it's not a warning, but that might be it. That might be what I carry tomorrow. It just checks so many boxes, man. Ting. Ting. $85? Sure. I don't know how much these were. White Mountain Knives. Towser K. Towser. $109? Damn, boy. What? Oh, this is the mini. Mine's the Towser K mini. It's not that much smaller, though. I gotta be honest with you. The mini was $99. The full size is $109. You can buy it now, so 10% off of that is what? $99? $98. So yeah, this is a great price. 85 bucks all day. All day long. Scott Ann, what up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Jeremy Bowers, how you doing, brother? Yeah, banging. Banging deal. God, this knife's so good. I'll be flipping this for the rest of the live stream. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. That's a great pickup. Edge Pro. That's what they called me in college. I'm sorry. I just need to go to bed. That's it. Thanks. Civivi Conspirator. Yeah, the Conspirator's great. All the Civivi ones are great, but I just didn't love them quite as much as this. 200 bucks for an X Series Trapper. Not bad. Not horrible. Edge Pro, huh? Kind of kinky. Edge Pro Apex for 150 bucks. How much is an Edge Pro Apex? Ball. Wow, dude. That's a great price. If the what? No stones. An Apex 1 with no stones. Just the machine is 185 bucks. With a 4-pack of stones, it's almost 300. This is $150? Why am I tempted? Used it about 10 times, got another system as a gift, and stopped using this one. Well then. Interesting. Very, very nice. If anybody's in the market, man, there you go. Nick Travellini, what up, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, brother Nick. I mean, free is free. Free is free. And free. I agree. That is free. Need a little more light. This little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. A wee Ziphius for $420. I saw this earlier today. What do we think about this? Well, $420? $420? It's all about the Infinity Stones. Yeah, well. Pass on any and all desert warriors? Yeah. What are you going to do, huh? Teach their own. Go away, Fruit Fly. I know you want my Coca-Cola. You can't have it. It's mine. Piss off. CPM, what up, big dog? The go away, please. I'll karate chop you into oblivion. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You've no idea. We have a fruit fly infestation at the office now, which is real fun. So I have them here at the house. I have them at the office. They're everywhere. I want them gone. Nothing's working. How much were these? No way these were that much. Were they? Were they? $360. They were $360. What are we doing? $420. Come on. Come on, Neo Zardos. Listen up, Chief. That's too many dollars, bro. The voice of reason since 1998. Yeah, that's CPM, all right. Devo Mash for $100. Great knife. Hollow grind. Slicey. With the deep carry clip. Replacement clip. Very nice. 100 bones. Sure. Oh, excuse me. What is this? Canadian Knife Company, CKC The Sleeper. Blew my card to Blackwash 14C. Good looking knife. It just looks like a Kubi though. Am I wrong? Made in China. I'm pretty sure it's just a Kubi. It just looks like a Kubi. I don't know. Could be wrong. But I'm pretty damn sure. Check out the mini glowing reviews on YouTube. 3.3 inch blade, 14C28N, Deno micarta. Interesting. Pretty sure it's Kubi though. Made by Kubi. $70. Never heard of them. Sure. Pena Apache for $200. Yeah, sure. From Mike McLaughlin, the main man. Kubi made it. Yeah, guaranteed. I was thinking Donut Works. Donut. You are fruit fly patient zero. Yes, I'm the problem. It's me. Hi. Kubi made it. Lefty did a review on it. It totally looks like something Lefty would review. Okay. Checks out. A $180, dude, from Mike McLaughlin. This is like the pickup of the day. The Urban Trapper, made by Rayot, $180. It's like the only Boker worth having. And it's a really good price, too. Backpack B, what up, dog? The Sleeper's made by Shieldon. Thank you, Backpack. Good to know. Thank you, Backpack, for just popping in for a minute. Just to straighten, set the record straight. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well, my dude. Yeah, this knife slaps. I really didn't want to send it back. I like it a lot. Carries well. Cuts insanely well. Hollow grind. Lefty reviewed the fruit fruit. Lefty did not review the fruit flies. I'm the fruit fly king. I'm like Willard, but with fruit flies instead of rats. Great knife, $180. Killer price. Devo Growler for $65 from Pizza Operator. Great knife. Love it to death. I'm amazed I see so many of those for sale. I love that knife. It's still my favorite Devo. I have a Buzz, and I love that one too, but there's something about the Growler, man. Something about it. Red Horse Hellraiser P. I heard a lot about this knife, and I heard a lot of fellow reviewers raving about how good it was. It's hideous. Lord of the Fruit Flies. That's me. Present and accounted for. It's hideous. Grajan, what up, dude? Good to see you, man. No Boker's worth having. I beg to differ. I think if you like slim, minimalist, kind of modern, traditional kind of knives, hollow ground, M390, made by Rayot for under $200, then I beg to differ, Chief. Kabish? I hate Benchmade. I have 6. How many Benchmades do I have? 3? 2? 3. I have 3 Benchmades. They're all right. That's it. They're okay. Not in the USA, but China. Yeah, of course it's made in China. I don't know who makes it, though. But 220? It better be S35 VN for 220? What? J Dizzle, yeah, I've heard that it's made well and all that. I just hate the way it looks, dude. Not for me, bro. Not for me in the slightest. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. ZT 0230, still love the way that looks. I still say they need to make like a double detent version. I'd be all over it. Such a nice looking knife. Concept Goblin XL, baby. The Big Daddy $300 CRKT still here. Big surprise. Big surprise. You have 20 Benchmade's Arrowhead. To each their own. I think when I first started collecting, you either become obsessed with Benchmade or you become obsessed with Spyderco. Early in your collecting, for me, it was Spyderco. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I hope that nobody's eating dinner right now. Asher Nomad for $115. Don't know if that's a good price. I've never reviewed an Asher. Never once. Koenig scale. Just the scale. Nothing else. Nothing else in there. Bug out with carbon fiber scales finds itself in my shorts most days. Kinky. I'm into it. That CRKT is my truck knife. Yeah, that'll get the job done, dude. If like a rogue truck stop hooker comes and tries to rob you or something, chop them to bits. No questions asked. No issues. Those truck stop hookers are dangerous. They're dangerous folk. Real Steel Rocket, man. This is another knife. This is a little bit of a throwback from a year or two ago. Really like the way this looked, especially the Stormtrooper way colorway. The Stormtrooper way. Thumb studs, front flipper. In 690 though, it is a full, almost, no, it's not a full flat grind. It's a tall flat grind. In 690? Ugh, I hate in 690. I can't stand it. I don't lack it none, but I do love the way it looks. Pocket clip's kind of funky looking though. I get it. So you can access the screw, but still. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I never bought one in 690. I had like 2 knives within 690, and it was Garbo poo-poo doo-doo steel both times, so I was like, no. Dean Griffin, what up, man? Pair 3, good old-fashioned pair 3. Gotta love it, gotta have it. I've sold all of my pair 3s except for my OG in S30V. That's the only one I have left. Because I beat the poo out of it. I beat the living poo out of it. Ray Mini Crossroads for $400. Big, chompky, flipper-only knife. Big, chompky. Hand-rubbed. How do you keep white G10 clean? I gotta be honest with you, I've never had an issue with it. I get that question a lot. Let me show you my pair 3 real quick. You see the pair 3 in all of the videos. I put these scales on 2 years ago. 2 years. And if you look at the blade, like, I've done some I've kind of fucked this knife up. It's weird. It's all beat up, but the scales are fine. The scales are totally fine. Like, worst case scenario, it kind of like darkens in deep into the grooves, but it's white. It always looks white. I've bled on it a couple times, and I legitimately used a Lysol wipe, and it came right off. Like a Lysol disinfectant wipe. Took the blood right off. Takes the blood right off. Nothing to worry about, kids. But yeah, 2 years. 2 years of love. And sausage fingers, and grease, and blood. Totally fine. Small Arius is too small? Where did you handle one? No, it's not. I played with it at Blade Show. It's not too small, JD. I promise you, bro. When are those going to be out? I want one yesterday. I don't need one. I just want one. Kara really wants one. So if anybody helps me get a small Arius, you will be making my wife very, very happy. Because she loves my Arius. It's just massive. It's big for her tiny hands. I think that's why she likes the Blaurock so much. Because it's like a good sized knife, but it's the real skinny handle. She'll just sit in her office and flick this thing all day. The innuendo has to stop. It has to stop. You have a filthy mind, Tristate. You're a filthy, dirty boy. Mini Arius is smaller than a pair of 3? No, it's not. It didn't feel that small. Do we need to review the footage? I played with it at Blade Show. It was like perfect for me, dude. I'm here for it. I will own one. Maybe 2. There's a Mini Arius on knives on the secondary? How? How? How is that possible? Is that on Instagram? Knives on the secondary? How is that even possible?
My Mini Arius will be here in 2 weeks or so if you want to fondle it for a bit.
When did
But
I miss?
about selling it.
Oh, they did a pre-order. I'm so dumb. They did a pre-order, correct? Tinkly bells. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm like, how are you getting one already? I forgot there was a pre-order like a year ago. Forgive me. I'm dumb. No, dude, the retail on the Mini Arius is supposed to be like $650. $600. $600, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What? Is it real? $600? Is this the mini? Is this... That doesn't look like the mini. The mini? Question mark? Mom, dad? Mom, dad? Dad, mom? That's not a mini. $600, bro? Come on, come on. Apparently it's still available. Oh! Knives on the secondary. Mini Arius. That's gone. That fucking thing's gone. There's no way it's not gone. Ha! $600 for a full size is not bad at all, man. Primary price on the mini? Question mark? Are we wheeling and dealing, bro? What do you mean new Arius on Knife Center? What's happening? There are Koenigs everywhere. We're swimming in Koenigs. They're everywhere. To be fair, we're going to Maker Syndicate in September. So hopefully they have some laying around. New? New. Ooh, Tule, banger. I hate. Hell yeah. A lot of bangers over here. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, all right. What? $800, bro. Too bad you can't sizzle that shit. I'd buy that one right now. There you go, $800 on KNAFSALE. They're the big papas though. The big papa. I'd like it when you call me big. To be fair, I do have sizzle anywhere, so I can sizzle this. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. I'll get a mini. Kubi tie titty for the win, Paul. That's right, bruh. Come on, Mr. Cake, whatever. Cam 119 Cam. Yeah. Be gone. Those are not mini either. I know they're not mini. Cole, you have a Sezzle card? Oh yeah, baby. You bet your sweet cheeks I do. I'm like I'm the king. I'm the Sezzle king. To be fair, Jay Dizzle is actually the Sezzle king. He is himself Sezzle. He's the only reason why I was able to buy this. He facilitated me spending the most money I've ever spent on a knife. Cheers to Jay Dizzle for that. Shout out to Jay Sezzle. Papa says. I don't carry this enough. I feel like I would carry the mini more often than this, but I just love this thing. It's so substantial, but it's scary as shit. Like you pull this out, it's like a short sword, dude. Like that's choked back. Look at this thing. It's a big knife. It's a big papa. It's a big long boy. I already have a Koenig Arius. I just have a very old one. Courtesy of CPM. I just have an old one. It's flat ground. It's CTS 204P. And it's hand rubbed. Hand rubbed flat ground. This is old school, baby. It is on skiffs. And it's money. It's so good. So good. I've also scratched the piss out of it. So the most I'm going to get out of it's probably like $500. Yeah, I've heard the minis like money. I handled a few of them at Blade Show, the mini FSD. But yeah, I got some grails. I got some grails laying around that I'm very, very happy about. Very pleased. And I'm lucky that I have awesome friends in the community that facilitate my horrible financial habits. Jay Dizzle, the way you collect with is so interesting to me, man. You like latch on to a knife that you love, and you'll get like 3 of them. You did it with the how many rosies do you have now? And you have like 14, not 14, I'm being dumb. But the Lamia, which is broken in very well, Carco, if you're out there, drops to the nail, bro. This thing's money now on the bronze washers. Don't you have like 3 Lamias as well? You're a nut, bro. You're like, the way you collect is so wild. To be fair, I could afford to do that if I didn't keep buying knives to make videos about. You know what I mean? I spend all my money on cheap knives. A lot of cheaper knives instead of a handful of really expensive ones. Oh, I'm so sorry. But there you go. If you're interested. Do they have gold ones? Whoa. What? $9.95? That's literally identical to the one I have. They got a Blaurock. It is a handmade custom, man. But that's a lot. Do you guys want to know how much this cost at Blade Show? At table? This was $600. $600. This is, look, it's identical. Which way? Which way is this pointed? This way. This is the exact version that we have. The Care has. That I steal often. That we, they, them. This was $600 at Blade Show. Okay. CNC. I know it's CNC, but still, it's one dude making them in his freaking garage. Knife Center Smoke and Crack. Yeah, $9.95 is steep, bro. Steep. Made in Germany. RWL34, that's the blade seal. Could not remember for whatever reason to save my life. What? What is the little shield? What is this? What are you? What purpose do you serve? Hello? Yeah, so just the 2 Koenigs. 800 retail's not horrible at all. Especially for the textured handle, the pattern milled. That's like not terrible. Is this dude ever going to message me back? Trying to sell as a set? Oh, shit. He says, the guy with the mini. I'm trying to sell all as a set for $2,200, $225, $2,225. But I'm willing to let the mini go as a set of 2. Fuck, dude. I don't want to do this as a set of 2. I got enough for a mini laying around. I don't have enough for a 2-pack. Yeah, dude, the step milling on the blade is so spicy. So nice. I just love that knife so much. Woof. Well, I already have the other 2. Right? Let me see. I don't want the full Damascus fucking Brian Brown Speedhole Raptor. I don't want either of those. Well, shoot. What are y'all doing? Earl, 4 months down. 4 months down, baby. Backpack, couldn't agree more. I'll buy the other one. Chef Rocky, you want to go split ski? Well, no, he doesn't have 2 minis. He has 1 mini. He has one mini, and he wants to sell it as a bundle with one of the other two knives. Aggressively typing, heavy breathing. Still looking for a full-size Evo Typhoon? Will be. I might be your Huckleberry on that, bub. I never carry mine. Yeah, I know you'll actually carry it. I'll miss it, though. I know what he's doing, JD. I know what he's doing. Poor decisions, Lego. Yeah, we're trying to make something happen, baby. Look, I'm trying to get irresponsible, baby. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's do this shit. I would go as high as 8 on the mini. That would be my peak. Like 750, 758. What was the pre-order price, Parker? You bought one. What was the pre-order? Obviously this guy pre-ordered it. Well, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Probably not a lot. But we'll see. I can let you have visitation rights. Yeah, let me get it out. I never carried. It was my first ever Brian Nadeau knife. I got it off a Love Them Knives KNAFSALE. KNAFSALE. So the only two Sharp by Designs I have left are my OG full-size Evo Typhoon and the Mini Tempest. These are the only ones I have left. I sold the Apex. So that's the sweet Evo. I mean, it's excellent. Clip point, it's dynamite. It's smudgy, but it's a good knife, man. It's a great knife. I just don't carry it because of the size. It's got a little love mark on the clip, right there. See that little scuff? Couple of scratches on the clip. That's it. Otherwise, she's in dynamite condition. Smudgy, yes. But she will be cleaned. The level of concentration right now. I know, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah. I got my first SVD Mini Evo yesterday. Thank you to all reviewers. The detent is unbelievable. Yeah, J-Rod, the way that a Sharp by Design knife feels when you break the detent is... Did I put skiffs in this?
I just got my first SBD Mini Evo yesterday. Thank you to all reviewers. The detent is unbelievable.
Tinkly bells, man. Yeah. Yeah. All of them. They all feel so good. That the little nubbin. I love the Tempest. I like it a lot. I like the way this looks better, but I like the fidgeting and goodness of this one better. Does that make sense? Because I have multiple modes of deployment, and this one's easier to reverse flick. I'll buy the other knife. I don't care which one. Chef Rocky, are you serious? Chef, you're a nut job.
He'll buy the other knife, don't care which one.
I'll ask him. I'm asking him what the price for the Mini and the Raptor is. I paid $333 for my OG Evo. Tonto Poon. All right, we're gonna make a deal here. We're gonna make a deal. We're gonna make a deal here, guys. We're gonna do this. Everybody, we're going to sweat through this together. But anyway, the OG Typhoon. It's a banger, man. It's an absolute banger. I love this knife. I've had it for 2 years now. I've touched up the edge once. Just on a ceramic hone and then a light strop, and that's it. Right after I bought it. Because when I bought it, it just was like, okay cutting performance, but not like mind-blowing. And that's all it took. And that was 2 years ago. But if you want it, Will, if you want it, bro, I'll hook you up. I'll have to find the box. God help me, I don't know where the box is. I have no idea where the box is. Wheeling and dealing, baby. I'm out here making deals. We're out here making deals happen, bro. We're making dreams come true. Biting nails, edge of my seat. We're gonna make this happen, JD. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make my wife's dream come true. The issue is I'll never get to carry the damn thing because she's gonna love it too much. Yo, drink water. Remember to stay hydrated. Dude, there's floaties in my water. I don't even want to talk about water right now. Everyday minimalist. Don't even, dude. Don't even talk to me. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen the message. He's seen the message. We're getting places. Is he typing? Is he going to say something? Dry heave, Lego. Don't, dude. I'll do it again. I'll fucking barf on this live stream. I will do it right now. If he wants $22.25 for all three,
sell a couple more and fund that mini.
Tinkly bells will do. So basically, what he's asking is $7.40 a piece. Need to spend money on Friday? All right. So 741 times 2, he's going to come back probably at 1,400. I'll bet you. We're trying to buy a mini Conigarius, my dude. We're trying. Check out that Insta. NFK, what up, dog? Okay, so how much was a full dress? Oh, $16.55. My dude's asking $8.30 a piece? $1,600. Damn, boy. If he would have come back at 14, should I hit him with 14? Should I hit him? Should I just hit him? Hit him right, slap him right in the penis? Is that what I should? What are we doing here? What's the move? Carco, where's Chef at? Where's Hefe? Hefe. Where's my boy Chef Rocky at? He's in on this too. Hit him with the 14. So how much was that, Damasteel, Brian Brown, Raptor? How much is that? How much did that go for? That fucking thing was only... Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. How much were these? Shit. I need a Wayback Machine. Shit. We're going to make this happen. Poor decisions. Tree Fitty sound right. How much was this? Brand new. $936. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Tell him to come on the live stream. What would you have offered before he said that? Go with that. I would have, I don't know. Chef Rocky said either one. I'm not buying this unless Chef's 100% in on the other, whatever the other knife is. I don't need a full fucking, Rocky, what are you thinking, bro? Talk to me. Read my chats, damn it. Nick, Cole, minis go for $1,200 on secondary. He has no reason to cut you a break. He will get the money somewhere else. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna try, bro. I'm still gonna try. I have to use my fame and my street cred. That's what I'm thinking, bro. $700 a piece. $700 is more than fair for that knife. More than fair. More than fair. But I need to know Rocky's okay with $700 on the fucking Raptor. I guess he could always sell it. There's always that. $1,100 plus I'll throw in the Elementum. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm telling you, I would be more than happy paying $700 for that mini right now. Chef Rocky, I was thinking 5 or 6, not 800. Yeah, well, no, we're gonna try to talk him down. Like the most. I don't even know if I want to pay 800 for that mini Arius, because they're gonna be like 650, 700 retail or less. I don't fucking know. Get him down, Chef. All right. This is like watching a junkie trying to buy crack with no money. Woo! That's funny as shit, dude. Man, I just wish it wasn't connected to that other knife. Mini what? Mini Arius. Mini Koenig Arius, Brad. 5 or 6. All right, okay. So let's do some numbers. Let's crunch some numbers here, bro. 1,400 minus 6 is what? $800? Oh, man. Yes, they did. Yes, they did say that. Honestly, I just got to come back with 12. 12 for the pair. And if he says no, he says no. 2 tornadoes and a hand job. Hit him with the Rick Harrison. My name's Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. Kara's all for it. Don't talk to my wife. Don't you dare talk to my wife. 1,200 on men.
Kara, if you can hear this, come in here and stop this madman.
That'd be 700 and 500, right? All right. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Rocky, cross them butt cheeks to cross them. Cross them, man. Dude, we're only 2 hours into this live stream. Shit's getting heated. Shit's getting hot. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he says. This is a true knife addict at its best. Cole, read the message from Ramey. They just want to send me stuff. They just want to send me stuff. Cool looking knife. Button lock. Let's see. Richard Kaufman. Every penny helps, my dude. Tinkly bells. Tinkly bells. We'll sell this Evo and I'll list that damn Hinderer for like $350. $375. Anybody want a Hinderer? I'm sweating. Hold on. I need to turn up the Vornado. Hold on. Hey, Ramey wants me to read. Ramey is in the chat. What's up, Ramey? Where is he? Where are they? Oh, he's seen the message. He's seen the message. I can't find him in the chat. Ramey. Where are they at? Ramey, we have a titanium knife. Yes, Ramey. I'll message you back after the live stream. Yes. I mean, that's $450 less than what this guy wants. I wouldn't blame him for saying no. You pay me for the Hinder? No. No. Not today. No. Message has been seen. We wait. We huddle. We hunker down. He's probably just going to fucking ignore it.
Remet button lock is actually built like the smock, with a detent ball but a little different.
Tinkly bells, JD. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to check it out. I've checked out your budget knives before, Ramey, and I would love to check out one of the higher end pieces. See what he says. By the way, Richard Kaufman, thank you for the gifted, man. Tinkly bells, bro. Congrats to Aaron B. Will Hess, how you doing? I type like I'm trying to kill a gnat on my keyboard. Raptor, I can do below table on the Mini? What's table on the Mini? He'll do 525. Mini, I'm fine letting go for 950? God, 950 plus 525. So his lowest is 1475 for the twosies. But that leaves that, so that'd be awesome. Chef gets a sick knife for 525. Good for him. I get a 300. I had the $300 markup. Hat's backwards. Hat's going on backwards, kids. We gotta figure this shit out. $950's not happening. Yep, Nick Travellini. You son of a bitch, dude. Dude, you called it. Word for word. Word for word. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Get Balin in here. He'll cop that mini instantly for $9.50. Get him in here. But he's got to buy the package. He's got to buy the Raptor and the mini. He can't just buy one, bro. He has to buy them both. Offer him a trade? A trade, you say? Throw in 50 budget knives? How about this? Hear me out. How about this? How about this? Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, before you say anything, hear me out. I have a drawer full of budget knives. You're going to love them. You're going to love them. Offer him a trade, $750 cash, and throw in one of your knives. Offer a few, let him pick. I don't have anything even close to what he's listing. I don't have anything close to what he's listing, and I'm not that desperate for one. Woof. Nick. Yeah, it's...
Offer him a trade. $750 cash and throw in one of your knives. Offer a few and let him pick.
That still doesn't help us with the bundle, bro. It's all about that damn bundle. He won't take less. $750 plus, like... I got nothing. Throw in the old Hindi, bro. Throw in the old Hindi. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with that. Hit him with one of those. He's never seen one of them before. Look, you looking to trade, bro? I got a fat hinderer, dog. Hey, I'll just trade Carco's Lamia. Hey, Carco, we're using your knife as collateral. Cool. Can you show the knife? Oh, that I'm trying to buy? Yeah. Yeah, dog. Oh, shit. It's this one on the top. It's just a mini Conigarius. The top and the bottom were the two we were trying to buy. Oh, sorry. Well, tell Balin to hit up freaking 119 Cam on Instagram. Give him some Ryobis. Look, Chief, I got just the thing. Chef Rocky, what? Your chopped liver? I can't read anything, bro. It's because it says my app's out of date. You're not chopped liver, big dog. I do love chopped liver, though. You're talking Strider? You trying to trade a Strider? The Raptor is hot. Raptor's hot. I don't deal in the barter system, man. Tell him he on live. Dude, no matter what, he's not gonna let that knife go for less than $9.50, and I'm not gonna pay it. I'm not gonna pay $9.50 for it. Can't do it. Yep, high tide, same. Carco, did I tell you about that sweet deal I got? Ratchman, Justified Primeval. Ooh, is that the new? I forgot they were bringing back Justified. I loved that show, man. City Primeval. They brought our boy Raylan Givens back. What's it on? What channel? FX? That checks out. That checks out. Buy a hog house. Does he need any fans? Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm going to crank the fan up. I'm getting all hot and bothered after this whole escapade. Oh, yeah, we're moving air now, baby. Woo! It's amazing how much air this little fan moves, dude. It's crazy. Look at this thing going nuts right over my head, right here. Look at this thing. Whoa, he's going all over the place. Pizza, love you, bro. We tried, man. We tried, dude. This is how I feel right now. This is how I feel, dude. This is how I feel, bro. You see his face? I don't even feel defeated. It honestly wasn't a bad deal for the pair. Basically, I could have got him down to 14, 700 apiece. But I wasn't about to make Chef overpay by $200. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna just like split it down the middle. If we could have like split it down the middle, I would have made it happen. But I wasn't gonna make my boy Rocky overpay by $200 just so I could get a knife. That's stupid. Wouldn't do that to my boy. Would not do that. I may be a monster, but I'm not rude, you know? We may have struck a deal. What? Luck Knives, you out here? Are you out here swooping me, bro? Luck Knives, are you out here swooping me? Throwing your military money around. Just waving $100 bills. You look like you need to be on a corner pushing crack. I feel like a finance bro with my hat on backwards. We golfing later, dude? Yo, we fucking golfing later, dude? Let's go. Experience Precision. No, man. I'm going to Maker Syndicate in September. Roosevelt, give me a little Oz Machine Co. action. Pick me up a little mini Arius. Call it a day. Call it a day. Offered the man a trade. We'll see what he says. I'm glad I told him you're going to hear from my friends. I feel like everybody's messaging this poor fucking guy now. Yeesh. Oh, the mini Malice. What a banging knife. What a great knife. Yeah, Lord Needham, I'm used to it. I'm used to being cart sniped, even when there's not an actual cart. I love that now we have Luck Knives and fucking Everyday Minimalist in a bidding war. Brandon and or Luck, dude, NAF Sergeant, the artist formerly known as NAF Sergeant. If either of you get it, can I please borrow it to review? That'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. I'd greatly appreciate it. I got a new Rosie Cole, old school 145 with a hand satin. Ooh, Parker, you dirty boy. I have some work for you, bro. I need to send you some knives. I just keep getting wrapped up in my own tomfoolery, and I forget to do it. Trying to get buck wild with some mod work, dog. Arrow Velocity, man, you missed all the fun. I'm going to have to change the title to, I almost bought a mini Arius or something. Live stream bartering for mini Arius. I mean, all things considered, as sad as it sounds, $950 is probably the best price you're going to see on a mini. The issue is it's connected to that bundle, man. 3 Brandons, 1 chat. What else do you need, bro? What else do you need? Hey, if you want to send me knives, I'd help you with your drawer space. Dude, my top drawer is empty. My loaner drawer, my whole top drawer here is just for my quick grab EDC, like what I carry every single day. And then loaners. And this top drawer's barren. It's a barren wasteland. There's like 5 knives in there. Did you get it? Luck Knives? Locked in? You turn off the voice for the rest of the stream? Nah. I don't want to confuse people. Sexually. It happens. 249. Oh, is the Vosti live? Is it coming? Is it I know it was coming soon. Maybe we'll just get a Vosti instead. I need to get on the noties, bro. Definitely want the Warney, not the sheep's foot. Notify me. Notify me, daddy. Notify me. Definitely need one of those in my life. Why is my head still so big? That's better. Much better. A little bigger. Scooch. That's better. Cole, I want to see your entire collection in that chest, bro. It's full. No, it's not, because there's 50 in the knife box, and there's probably 50 in this toolbox, too. So there's probably 100 and something in the big toolbox, and then 100 and something outside of it. And then there's Kara's collection that she has in her office, which is like 20 knives, 20, 30 knives. We have a lot of knives. It's an issue. Yeah, dude, the trippers are shipping. I thank you so much for reminding me. We cut a deal. I got a special deal for y'all. Brass. Somebody's smoking weed. Not in my house. That is the wrong website. The Brass Brigade knives. Our boy Jason reached out. He cut us a deal. I forget the exact details, but the trippers are shipping, and they are available to buy for $250. Let me give you the rundown on these deals, baby, because I got a deal for you. Hold on. Any minute now. Any minute now. 10% off. 10% off. You have to DM him. DM our boy. DM him on Instagram. Tell him Tristate sent you. If you're interested in a Jason Grant tripper. Go over to the Brass Brigade. Where are you, bro? Big Brass Ball Brigade. Go over, shoot him a message. Excuse me. We have a lot of knives. It's an issue. Cold 2023. Go over to our boy. DM him. Tell him Tristate sent you. And you get 10% off. So you get the knife for $225 as opposed to $250. That's the deal. I get a little bit of commission on it. So if you're going to buy one anyway, you might as well save a few dollars. So basically the money you save, I don't make that much off of it, but I get a small kickback. But there you go. Head over to Brass Brigade, shoot him a DM, shoot him a message, tell him Tristate sent you and you want to buy a tripper, and you get 10% off. It's just that easy. I told him I need one. Still, I love that knife. Actually, you sold the gripper? Bro, I busted mine out the other day and carried it for the first time in a few months. I love that knife. It's so ridiculous. It's just so it's so ridiculous. Really pumped for the mini version. He doesn't make a giant Grant tripper, does he? I think he should make a bigger tripper. I just love the tripper. I like the size. Really nice, slicey, stabby, pointy. Cole, start bringing Kara on more. Kara's busy doing her own thing, man. We're bringing back the podcast show that we did. We did a few episodes. We recorded 4, but I only ever finished 2. But we have some new ones that are in the works for channel members.
You mistressed of page 1 to 100 again.
Look, pal. Tinkly Bell, Zero Velocity. First off, love you, Chief. Second off, listen up here, fella. Everybody's selling their grippers, man. I'll never let mine go. I love that knife. Love that beauty oh so very much. But yeah, you get 10% off the tripper if you order it direct through his DMs. Ed, nice knife, but too small. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. You went with the reverse talks? Any other peasants order a jet stream? Yeah, I love the jet stream. But anyway, I'm going to drop his link. Tripper. Boom. There you go. And I'm going to pin that as well. Hello, Mom? Mom, Dad? Pin. It is a small knife, but I like it. I like it a lot. I like it quite a lot. Black Tripper? Sounds kinky, dude. FSD? What? This one? FDE? DTF? Yeah, the Brown Knives DTF. Experience precision. What makes the Konigarius so nice? Man, if that isn't a question for the ages. It just feels nice. It just has this, you know, you pick up a nice high-end knife and it just feels better. It feels solid. Doesn't rattle. There's no, like, everything's perfectly dialed in. Centering is perfectly dialed in. Lockup is flawless. Access to the lock bar, easy breezy. The flipper tab. The detent, cash money. The reverse flick, cash money. The thumb flick, insane. And the noise, and just the, it's so hard to describe to you until you hold one. Just how well made this thing is. It's made by a bunch of people that, like, give a shit. That is, like, the key thing. Is, like, the people really, really, really care about what goes out the door. You know? They really give a shit. I think that's the best way you can describe a Konigarius. It just feels really nice. It feels so solid. And so effortless. It does everything right. Without, like, skimping or taking shortcuts. It's just absurdly well made. Cuts well. It's heat treated well. It's just one of those things, man. How far is yours lock up? 30%.
I'm out, Cole. Been a fantastic day.
John, love you, bro. Thanks for being here, man. Tinkly bells. Why is Jesus in the dark? Is he dead? No, he's all right. He's bad. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Anytime experience. Yeah. It's just one of those things, man. It's hard to explain until you can put it in somebody's hands. Because I didn't really understand it until I bought it. I knew I wanted one, but I never thought I was going to be able to afford one until our sweet, sweet Lord and Savior CPM came to my rescue and made me a deal I couldn't refuse. It made me an offer I couldn't refuse. And I really didn't understand what the hubbub was all about until I bought my own. And then I was like, oh, I get it. It just works. It just works perfectly, man. You think the look of an Arius screams form over function? Really? It functions insanely well. The ergos on this knife are absurd. The contoured titanium scales feel so nice. Pinch grip. All day. All day. It's the titanium titty. Where does Kubi rank as an OEM against Rayot, Bestech, and Wii and Civivi? Well, I'd put him up there. So my ranking is as follows for Chinese OEMs, right? I would honestly put Bestech at the top. It's Bestech and Rayot right now. Tippy top. Tippy top of the titty fountain. I don't know what that means, but that's where they're at. They're right here. Rayot and Bestech. Punch for punch. Then it's Wii. Then it's Artisan Cutlery. Kunwu. And then I think after Kunwu, I would put Kubi. Kaiser, Kunwu, Kaiser, Kubi. Do we need to spell this out? I think we do. I think we do. I don't want to show you that stuff because that's other people's credit card information. Oopsies. Here we go. This is my list. This is my list. Agree or disagree, I don't give a fuck. I want that fat font though, dude. Give me that 30. Give me a Bangers. Bangers is the font we're using. I'm doing best tech number 1. We're going Rayot number Rotate? Rayot number 2. Right? But they're so close. They're so close. I'd put We right there, number 3 spot, for the most part. Artisan, Cutlery, just Artisan's fine. What did I say? Artisan, Kunwu. I think Kunwu is insane for what they're doing, especially for the money. QSP does OEM. You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. QSP before Artisan. Honestly, you know what? Fuck We. Get the fuck out of here. Just kidding. They just don't do a ton of OEM work anymore. So I'm going QSP, then We, then Artisan, then Kunwu, then Kaiser. Am I missing someone? Am I missing anybody? Well, Dean Griffin, but they're still the facilitators of the OEM work. So I still classify them. How about this? Best tech and affiliates. How about that? Is that better? Is that better for you? Does it make you happy? As Cole opens up the source code. Don't mind me. I'm hacking. Don't mind me. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. Disagree, kind sir. And then Kubi. And then Kubi down here. You know. I'm trying to think. What are some other ones? Oh, Reich? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Bro, honestly, get QSP out of here. QSOP? Reich knife. Then QSP. Then We, then Artisan, then Kunwu. Honestly, though, I think Kunwu's been doing better work than Artisan lately. I think Kunwu's been doing better work than We recently. Migaron OEMs, but I haven't handled anything they've OEM'd. I've only handled their own knives. You know? Also, I want this font to be bigger. That's better. Now we're talking 39. That's a good number. QSP is less than Kubi. I have not... Who made the Devo Buzz? Who made that? Was that Kubi? Because if the Buzz was made by Kubi, then I'm very impressed. But I thought the Buzz or the Mash were made by... One of them was made by QSP. Evengrow? Yeah, We doesn't really... You know what? We're swapping We with Kunwu. We... They make a good knife, but... Who's in our 10 spot? Who am I forgetting? Why is Kubi so low? I mean, they do incredible work, but... Have you seen the shit Reich makes? To be fair... Yeah, I mean, QSP does a... M-Tech. M-Tech. Shieldin? I don't know that I've ever... Who's doing... Who's... Too bad we don't know all of their MOQs. Yeah, that's true. Best Tech did the Buzz. Well, that's why I like it so much. Yeah, Best Tech's just been hitting home run after home run, man. They just do... Their work is so good. Tuya knife. Tuya makes a baller knife, dude. Damn, boy. Does Tuya do OEM work? Do they? Corbin, Kentucky. Dude, Dave Warren and the gang, they're so nice. They're literally the nicest people. They did the Caladan. I'm dumb. Of course they do OEM work. Fuck. Dude, they're all so good. Honestly, all right. This is tough, bro. They're all so good these days. Yes, Bob. Yes, they did. Best Tech did the Strix. Yeah, dude. Tuya knife makes a great knife. I'm gonna put it below. I'm tempted to flip-flop Kubi and Artisan. I'm tempted. If anyone has a Cebu for sale. Real Steel, do they do OEM work? Backpack B's hopping in. He's getting interested. We've piqued his interest. We piqued Brent's interest. Concept, do they do OEM work though? You accidentally put a 2 in front of Rayon. I'm telling you, man. Okay, they both do. This is a tie. Like the top 2 spots, this is a tie for me. What? No, the first Strix was made by Best Tech. I'm almost positive. I reviewed the early prototypes, Jay Dizzle. I was told Best Tech. Was I told incorrectly? Concept did the Devo's Lush. No kidding. Well, slap Concept in there. I like Concept. I just hate their designs. But they make really good knives. Figure out who does Jack Wolf and they number 1. Best Tech did the relative. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm almost positive that the OG, the first run of the Strix was made by Sparrow Knife Co. Pre-order 2. It's going to say Best Tech here. But he's taken the OG off the website. I'll ask him. I am 99.99% sure the Best Tech did the Strix. The OG Strix, the one I have in the drawer over there. Why is this font called Bangers? That's what I want to know. Who did this? Who did this? Why did you do this? My back is legit shaking while I'm standing after the gym today. Bro, Isaiah, stop going so hard all the time, dog. You're too young. You're going to blow your fucking back out. You're going to hit 30, and you're going to be like, It's all right, Jay Dizzle. It's okay. I'm not mad. I just thought I was going crazy for a second. Okay. All right. Yeah. Again, sweet Jay Sezzle. I'll never be mad at you, my friend. I'll never be mad at you. Even if you called me a name, I don't even know what name you could call me to make me mad at me. Mad. I don't know. Gringo. Rake makes a damn good knife, but I don't know. Let's hire anonymous hacking groups to find out who makes Jack Wolf knives. Yeah, we could do that. Bro, I haven't stepped foot in a gym since I was like in high school. Look at me now. Lean, mean. YouTube video making machine. You know what I mean? Honestly, my body fell apart the day I got an office job. I was in such great shape when I worked at the movie theater. I was on my feet all day. I was walking around all day. Lifting heavy objects all day. And then I got into insurance, and I've been sitting down ever since. Don't get a desk job, people. It'll kill you. They'll kill you. I'm sure someone could find out. It's like MBK. They're yeah. Richie's said who their OEM is, but it's just like a random machine shop somewhere in China. It's they have like some crazy. It's like Huang Chong Ting, some crazy name. Yeah, I weigh 130, maybe. Movie theater, that's where your personality shined. Oh yeah, dude, I was the lead manager at the movie theater. It was great. It was a great gig, dude. Serena Williams would come in every year because there's a big major tennis tournament here in Cincinnati. Took place, and all the big tennis players would rent houses in the giant mega mansion neighborhood right behind the movie theater. And then after their matches, they would come in the air conditioning because the movie theaters always have the best AC. They would come in and watch a movie. So I met like all of my tennis heroes working at the movie theater. It was pretty cool. Roger Federer, Andy Murray. Novak never came in, which is interesting now that I think about it. Feliciano Lopez, one of the great Spaniards. Cole, how tall are you? 5'10". Petrified Fish. PF Price is probably better than Kubi. Petrified Fish makes a good knife. I've heard many say Rayot, which makes sense. He had early prototypes done by Rayot. If you're talking about Jack Wolf still. What's going on with Rob's wife? She was admitted to the hospital after the ER. Well, shit, dude. Rob, I hope everything's all right, brother. I Googled it, lol. Jack Wolf is Rayot? You're telling me you can just Google that? I don't believe it. He had early prototypes made. Who makes Jack Wolf knives? We'll never know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Petrified Fish uses shit screws. Who's Backpack B? What do you mean who's Backpack B? It's Brent. Sweet baby Brent. Ben said it's not Rayot. Yeah, he had early prototypes done by Rayot. They're not made by Rayot anymore. It's some. I think it's very much like the MBK situation where it's just some one shop and that's just what they do. Yeah. Prayers up for Rob and the missus. Mrs. Rob. Hope everything works out, man. Getting old and getting sick sucks, dude. I hate it. I'm old and sick all the time. Sick and tired. I'm sick and tired. Let me tell you. Lol, got to do some fact checking before the almighty Google. Medford, well, we're talking about Chinese OEMs. I don't know that I would count Medford on this list. I don't think Medford would be very happy to be on this list. I'd put Shieldon in here. Kubi and Shieldon seem very similar to me. Like Kaiser, Kubi, Shieldon, they all feel very much the same. They all make, I'm telling you, like, other than these top three, all the rest of these guys make amazing knives. Like, it's kind of hard to number them because they just, for me, I put Best Tech and Rayot at the top because they just do the most OEM work. They just do the most. Reich, obviously, with like the Cyber Tricks and the Lamella and shit like that, kind of blew my tits off. And now all the crazy Katuo stuff. Reich has just been, like, they literally can and will make anything. Like, their machining ability is, like, second to none. Like, what the jobs they're willing to take on. Bro, you need to hit the gym. I started at 70 pounds. As a bench one rep max. Yeah, bro. I just do, like, 50 and 75 pound curls in my living room when I'm watching TV. That's what I do. Does that count? I'm going to get jacked now? Check it out, dude. Filling this shirt up, bro. Reich Toulé's a banger, man. Cool. I think the list is pretty good. Accurate order, in my opinion. Yeah. I kind of review a lot of knives. Kind of. Yep. There, EDC, there's this little gem from Tuya Knife, G10 Integral, which I absolutely adore. Hello, Mom, Dad. That is not on their website for some reason. Mom? Dad? The G10. Big bellies. Tuya Knife Big Belly, man. It's a full G10 integral. And they have a carbon fiber integral as well. Rough Rider is Jack Wolf's OEM. I knew it. I knew it all along. Cole got that flex appeal, baby. You know it. CKF, I don't know that I'd call CKF an OEM. Remet's Blood is Boiling. I don't know. Does Remet make their own knives? I don't know. I don't know enough about the brand. I know enough to say that their budget knives are excellent and really well made. And to be fair, they really don't feel like other kind of budget OEMs I've experienced. You know, knife makers, knife brands, they all have a certain feel to them. Especially ones that make a lot of knives. Like, I could tell a Best Tech all day long. I can tell. And when I pick up a Rayot, I know it's a Rayot. You can just tell. Tell by the way the grind looks. You can tell by the way the detem feels. You can tell by the bearings they use. There's a lot of giveaways. Usually, like, the pocket clip design, like Rayot has a very specific go-to pocket clip design for the most part that they've been using a lot. Kaisers, a Kaiser and feels like a Kaiser feels like a Kaiser. They feel like Kaisers. Artisans, they all feel the same. They just have an artisan. They just feel like artisan colors. It's hard to explain unless you've handled dozens and dozens of knives from each brand. I gotta put this down. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Drink water. Remet. Yeah, Remet. Seriously, I don't know why I just squeaked. Remet. I'm getting excited. Okay, the rush of trying to buy that knife got me going. You know what I mean? So this is the knife they want to send, and I'm kind of here for it. It's a good-looking knife. WD-107. Let's take a look. I like the name, WD. It's not like WD-40. 189 bucks, M390, titanium carbon fiber button lock, 20% off, a $20 off coupon? Yeah, bro. Big gnarly thumb studs on it. I'm all in for this, man. I definitely want to check that out. 60 to 61 HRC, so not a horrible hardness rating. All right. The Quigmigs were made, baby. I really like the way this one looked. We've talked about this one. It's a good looking knife. Titanium frame lock in through 90, 137 bucks. Not bad. No, I put Concept on there. They're in 11th spot behind Kubi. Jesus, can you imagine how squeaky that would have been without the voice changer? I can confirm it was very squeaky. Well, you know, I turned into Charlie Day from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Well, yeah, I'll tell you. Kangaroo Court. Go ahead and call it. Go ahead and call Kangaroo Court. Yeah, Kubi does dynamite work. I have no gripes with the Koobsters. With the Koobsters. Somebody told me. By the way, don't forget, 7/20, 2 days from today. Let me hit that coming soon tab. Somebody told me. One of you animals. Hello? We already looked at all these. What about new? Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Pony Stout. Dude, love this little knife, man. Love the Pony Stout. Pumped about the button lock Shikari. They're supposed to be sending me one. Migron does do OEM work, but I've only ever reviewed one of their knives. I've handled another one. My boss bought one. Bought one of the frame locks, titanium frame locks. And it was okay. D10 was a little soft. Thick behind the edge. Oh, yeah, dude. The Mayhem is insane, Brent. They had it at Blade Show. It's nuts. Dude, $95 for the two-tone? Look at that thing. Look at it. Is Two Sons an OEM? Dude, they make a lot of crazy knives. Two Son. Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to put them below. Yeah, I think that's fair. They do great stuff. They do great work. Where'd I do with that? I handled this at Blade Show last year. 2022. Lone Star Towboy. What up, big dog? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? It's a pretty wild knife. I like that. For $95, 10% off with code Tristate10. You know the drill. Oh, dude, let me get that. Every single knife Vosteed has sent me has been a banger. Has been an absolute banger. I still have not reviewed anything from Rosecraft. Apparently, according to the Love Them Knives, the man himself, this one was a letdown for him. Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was a different Rosecraft. But he said it was like not quite what he wanted it to be. Love Them Knives usually isn't that hard on knives, so I was surprised to hear that. What the fart? Jake Hobag out here. Whoa, a little cute. Look at this little guy. Would you just look at him? That's my color right there. Look at that little cutie patoot. I see a smile on that blade. We don't like that. We don't like that very much. I never had a Tucson in my hand. They do good work. They do really good work. What do I have? Do I have any Tucsons left, or did I sell them all? Sharp Guy TX, what up, man? I feel like if Migron rolls off your tongue real smooth, you might just be a little racist. Yo, where my Tucsons at, bruh? Oh, I got a couple. Is that really all I have left? Damn. Didn't realize I sold so many. Yeah, Tucson makes a really nice knife. Especially value for money wise. Like, the value for money proposition with Tucson is just out of this world. So this is speaking of Love Them Knives, the Love Them Knives Tucson Vandal, which is just a behemoth with horrible lock failure. Pretty bad lock failure, but whatever. Keep your fingers out of the way, you'll be fine. Thing's a beast. Titanium, carbon fiber, button lock. And then this one, the Tucson Bronc. G10, carbon fiber, S90V on that warning. S90V. This was like under $100. It's crazy. Has a weird kind of like double clutch. And it's thicker than a damn Snicker, but it's a great knife. Really well put together. Is it a stainless? Titanium. It's a titanium liner lock. Friggin' titanium liners. Titanium liners, G10, carbon fiber, S90V for like $95. What? Should I sell my Sabenza and buy an Nkosi, or just buy an Nkosi? Man, that's up to you. How much do you love your Sabenza? I love my Nkosi. It's sick. It's nasty. I love it to death. The ergos are great. Cuts like a dream. Mine's broken in relatively well. I actually tightened the pivot today. That's why it's not dropping. Pivot was coming loose. But she's a beast. Love this thing. It's up to you. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do. TS129. Thanks much later, whoever's interested in Tucson. Thank me later. Tucson. TS129. Yeah, it's a great looking knife. $108. Excuse me. D2 though. Nah, bruh. Did they make? Yeah, M390. There you go. The carbon fiber M390 one for 115-ish. Oops. Sorry. There it is. Great looking knife. Love the blade shape. So sorry. Yeah, Tucson makes a good knife, man. Whoops. Tucson. Old Tucson. Grijon, love you, bro. Take her easy. TS195, you say? Oh, yeah. Love the 195, dude. Full titanium integral. This is way too much. $250. I think I paid under $200 for mine. But full titanium integral, M390, Warney, front flipper, back flipper, and flicking grooves, fullers. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy they can do a full tie integral for under $300. It's nuts. You guys are just dropping numbers at me. I hate their naming scheme. It pisses me off. It's all numbers. $269. Kinky. Whoa, it's a Kershaw clone on Amazon. What? They got the Kershaw clones out here with 9 ratings. Counterfeit Kershaw launch. I tried to send an incorrect information report, but could not get it to work. Since there's no other reviews, I can put the problem out there before people get the wrong information. The blade steel's the issue. One says 8CR, the other says 440Z. Yeah, it's garbage. I have 2 clone Kershaws. Well, one, because I gave one to my brother. Kershaw launches. They're garbo. J-Rod, love you, bro. Take it easy, man. I mean, they work, and they cut stuff sometimes, but just because they look the part, you know? Clone. That's funny. Them cloners are getting frisky. EMP relative clones out there? Pedro C, you better not be buying EMP clones, bro. Wait. What does that look like? What does that look like? That looks like an existing knife. Sativian, I don't trust him. What does that look like? That reminds me of something. Can't put my finger on it. TS213. All right, Big Papa. All right. TS213. Are you sure about that? TS. I don't like it very much. I just don't like the way it looks. Is that Jelly Jerry? Jerry. Looks like the Echo. Kind of. TS177. What's that one look like? That's cool looking. Kind of hunchbacky. A little Hunchback of Notre Dame action going on. A little Quasimodo, you know? All right, Paul. All right. Sorry, Paul. Sorry. Forgive me. Anyway, yeah. Tucson makes a great knife. What were we looking at? That we saw that clone. What the fuck is that? Hello? You're telling me there's EMP-EDC relative clones? What are they called? Pedro, what are they called? The audacity of you, good sir. Sorry. All right, we going to AliExpress. What happens if I type in EMPDC? Nothing. Tesla coil? Are these actual EMPs? Electromagnetic pulse? What? EMP knife. See what happens. Oh, got it. You want some zero tolerances for $18? Pick yourself one up, dude. Trevisa is on AliExpress. That checks out. You want a Spyderco Pair 3 for $9? Get in there, bro. Get in there. I do not condone any of this. I do not support or condone any of this. I have a lot of friends that are knife makers and designers. Max Ace Goliath, bro, in stock. Hell yeah. Look, ooh, with the Damascus. Look at that. S90V on there? Damn, boy. This knife's nuts. If you like big knives, this thing's nuts. Type in Wing Lung. Will do. Wing Lung. Oh. No shit. There they are. Those are pretty bad clones. Those look wacky, dude. The blade looks wacky. Oh, Wing Lung. Isn't that funny that intellectual property just doesn't exist in China? Should I buy one and send it to John? Should I buy one and send it to John and be like, hey, man, I'm having issues with my... I'm having issues with my EMP relative. It's got really bad blade play. Yo, bro, I don't know what's wrong with this knife, dog. Yeah, the blade, the fuller looks wacky, dude. The Sativian looks like the Anax. That's what it is. Thank you, dude. That's exactly what it is. It's a freaking Microtech Anax. Yup. Yup. Yep. That's what it looks like. Very much reminiscent. I'm not going to say a blatant ripoff, but, you know. Yeah, the old Wing Lung, man. That's funny. As good as I hoped it would be, you could find no faults. I'm very happy with everything. As advertised, thanks. You think these are real people? I know they've been... 1 star, don't really know. False tracking, package never delivered. Whoopsie. Never delivered, false tracking, scammer. Good. Good knife, great action, looks great in every way. Ugh. Oh. Oh, dude, okay. So the delivered product is much different than the pictures. Oh, okay, so they actually have the hole cut out there. But in these pictures, there's no hole cut out. That's why it looks wonky. But these pictures, they have the hole cut out. These are the real pictures. Interesting. Scummy, scummy scum boys. Dirty little scum boys. It comes in the same box. Isn't that wild? Missing original high quality plastic box. Max value of $90. Wow. Knife is outstanding quality, but no good for EDC. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of scummy behavior out there. Out of old Chinatown. What is that? What are you? Hello? I want to... What is this? Hello? What is this? Josh Branson, it's a pleasure, bro. It's an absolute pleasure. I need to know what this is, though. Is this a clone of something? Is Luck Knives still here? The Nimble was a gift, my boy. It's in K110. Front flipper doesn't work, but action besides that is decent. Oh, you have a clone? You dirty little... Ooh, one of these days. One of these days, Josh. I tell you... I tell you what, bub. Let me tell you. Beckerton Knife Store. Try that store. What is this? Somebody tell me what the fuck I'm looking at. What am I looking at? What is this? It's crazy. I kind of want it. The hell, man? DIY supplies, woodworking. Yeah, that checks out. It has to be a clone of something, right? Oh, good. Sex toys. I love that. I love that for me. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Quartermaster? Maybe, but look at the blade. That's wild as shit. All right. I'm going to leave that tab open because that's really cool. I'm looking up Beckerton. Why are there so many adult pleasure toys on this website? There we go. All right. What in the hell? Now that is a clone. Now that, my friends, is a clone. More sex toys. Rose toy sucking vibrator. Look at the flipper on it. It looks so wacky. And it's just flat ground. It's not even compound ground. Oh my god, it's so thick. Stamped clip. So I kept it so he doesn't get tainted by clones. There you go. Look, Josh, you don't have to explain yourself to me, bro. Don't ever explain yourself to me. Yeah, that's atrocious. What happened here? That's rough, dude. The green one's killing me. The green one now, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yeah, man. I'm here for that. Since the manufacturer changes the product packaging without prior notice, origin or part of the attachment, the department cannot ensure that the customer receives the goods, stores the pictures, the origin, the attachments, only to ensure genuine, and to ensure that the same time with the new generation on the market mainstream. If the store is not updated, please understand. What? Dude, I'm about to buy a lime green one and send it to John and Jamie. And be like, hey, man, I'm having problems with my relative liner lock. Oh, God. Oh, Ian, dude, you got ripped off, bro. Ian, if you're still here, you got robbed, bro. You could have just bought one of these. It's the same thing, you know? Maybe they put it on bearings. Oh, they have little rubber, little cock rings on the thumb studs. All right. Will I receive this? Maybe, maybe not. There you go, Ian. You got robbed, bro. You could have just got one of these, man. With CR mark. So you can get it with and without the Chris Reeve marking. Easy, bro. Easy peasy. Proprietary pivot. Oh, there is a proprietary pivot. What? Is that how the Reels On is? Does the Reels On have this wacky pivot? What? No, it has a regular pivot. Interesting. Why did they... What? Hello? I love that this is called Kevin M390 is the name of this knife. Title for this: almost got a mini Arius, ended up with AliExpress knife. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, why does it have the bologna? It even says Idaho on it. The gall. The goddamn gall. Got some real Kaisers. Got some purple goo for your teeth. Just in case you wanted some of that. They got everything. Ooh. Oh. $45, man, for a Sabenza 21. It's a steal. The older Zons had the giant pivot. Kevin John doing it again. You think it's Kevin? You think it's KJ? It is. Knife John. Kevin John. It is Kevin John. That's so funny. M390 too, which Chris Reeve knives do not come in M390. That is hilarious. Take me back to Beckerton. I liked their store. Beckerton. Whoa. Got some Medfords. Pick up a couple Medfords, send them in for repair. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Oh, Beckerton. What is Greenthorn still a thing? I remember Greenthorn being like the goats of the clone world. Yeah, still a thing. Yeah, they cloned the Snex Buster, and it ends up and their clone costs more than the Wii Knife Co version. Look, that don't make a damn lick of sense to me. So funny. Yeah, I came really close. The only clones I've ever bought were the Kershaw launch clones. One was okay. I still have it. We'll end on that because it's almost 11 o'clock. We never make it to 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, why are we on AliExpress? For kicks and giggles. Because I'm trying to get canceled, bro. Duh. Where's my clone at, bro? There it is. This is the only clone I own. Kershaw Launch 1. Or is this the 3? Is this the 3? Which one is this? I think it's a Launch 1. Kershaw Launch 1. Yeah, Launch 1. It never came in orange, but it's the genuine article made in the USA. It works and it cuts. You bought another Arius today? Did you get a mini Arius? Because I almost bought one. You missed it, bro. It hits. It says it's 154 or CPM 154, but it takes a ball or edge. It just doesn't hold it very long. So yeah, this is the only clone I have. Sorry, Kershaw. It's great. It's fine. I honestly use this out in the garden a lot. If I'm doing particularly like messy work, I don't want to fuck up any of my good knives. This was like $10. The Greenthorn's a Buster clone, so it's bigger. More bigger. Only clone I own is a Medford Praetorian I got on Amazon. Oh, I'm fucking telling, bro. Dude, Brad Odom, congrats, man. Ryan Smock, you have 100 clones? Bro, you're better than that. Dude, I got some Ace Ventura here going on right now. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at all this. What's going on here? Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Look at this. Is this a good look? Is this a good look for me, guys? Is that good? Should I wear my hair like this all the time? I think so. I think that's nice. I think that's real nice. No clones. Clones for lizards. That is it. I'm calling it quits. We made it to 11, man. We never make it to 11, but this was a lot of fun. I always enjoy our time together. It makes me happy. It brings me lots of joy. Back in my depraved days, I bought a lot of clones. I respect it. I only ever bought 2. Because I started a YouTube channel. I didn't want to get kicked off. I didn't want to be kicked out of the Cool Kids Club. You know? That's true, Bladed Carry. That's very true. Truer words have never been spoken on my channel. But that is it. I love you guys. Thank you to everybody that donated, to all of the channel members and Patreon members. Thank you guys. We almost got that mini Arius. We'll get one, damn it. You heed my words. You heed my words. We'll get one. We'll be back here Sunday morning. As always, new video tomorrow. Early access for channel members and all that jazz. I'll email you back. I'm so sorry. Had to end it on a burp. You know what I mean? I'm a little gassy. I'm a little gassed up. Had a big burrito for dinner. You know what I'm saying? But that is it. Godspeed. Love you. Take her easy. I gotta go pick me up a mini Arius clone on the cheap. You know what I'm saying, dude? They're just giving them away. You know? Tyler, love you, bro. Thanks, man.